Permutations. Permutations is different from combination. In permutation, the number of arrangements that can be made out of n things taking r at a time is called the number of permutation. Now I'll give you an example to show the difference. See, if we say my fruit salad is a combination of apples, grapes and bananas, we don't care what order the fruits are in. They could also be bananas, grapes and apples, or grapes, apples and bananas. Is the same fruit salad. Now another example, the combination to the safe was 472. Now we do care about the order. 724 would not work, nor would 247. It has to be exactly 472. The arrangement of the numbers is must. So the second example of safe is permutation. The example of fruit salad is of combination. Types of permutation. There are two types of permutation. First one, when repetition is allowed. Repetition is allowed. Means you can take these numbers again and again, like 555, 333. Second one, when repetition is not allowed. No repetition. For example, the first three people in a running race, you cannot be first and second and third all at the same time. So no repetition. The formula for repetition, when the repetition is allowed, the formula for that, the number of permutations is, suppose there are n objects and we have to select all n, then the number of permutation will be n to the power n. N objects, and you are selecting all objects, select all, n to the power n. If there are n objects, you have to select r, n objects and select r, then we say the number of permutations in that case will be n to the power r. N objects and you select only r objects. When there is no repetition is not allowed. For this, the working rule is NPR. We can also write it like this: permutation of n objects taken r at a time. Both this way or this way we can write it, which is equal to factorial n divided by n minus r factorial. This is the rule for number of permutations when there is no repetition. And some examples. How many ways can first and second place be awarded to 10 people? There are total n is 10. How many ways can first and second place be awarded to 10 people? So total number of places r is 2. In this case there will be no repetition. So the rule is 10 P2. See this one. No repetition, n P R. N is 10, R is 2. So use the rule. This is equal to factorial 10 divided by 10 minus 2 factorial. This is equal to factorial 10 by factorial 8. 10 into 9 into factorial 8, which is cancelled. So the answer is 90. One more example. Now, compute the number of permutations of the set. See example 1, example 2. Compute or find the number of permutations of the set R, S, T, U. How many permutations will be there? What is N here? 4. R, we have to select all. 4. So number of permutations will be 4p4, which is equal to factorial 4 divided by n minus r. 4 minus 4 factorial. Factorial 4 by factorial 0. What is factorial 0? It is 1. And factorial 4 is 24. So the answer is 24. Just compute, try what is n, p, n minus 1. Use the rule factorial n divided by n minus of n minus 1. So it will be like this, n minus 1 factorial. Now open the bracket. So you will get n. Make this as big bracket. N minus n plus 1. This will cancel. So factorial 1. Factorial 1 is 1 only. So answer is factorial n. See, let's try one. What is 7p2? This means factorial 7 divided by 7 minus 2 factorial. Factorial 7 by factorial 5. This we can write as 7 into 6 into multiplied by factorial 5. So what do we have? 7 into 6, which is equal to 42. So straightway, if r is 2, we can say n is 7, r is 2. That means you have to write 2 factors. Start with 7. 7 multiplied by 6. Straightway we can write this. And the answer 42. So this is 7p3. Shortcut method. R is 3. Start with 7. 1 less 6. 1 less 5. So just write 3 factors and multiply and write the answer. 210. This is a faster way of doing it. Thank you.